I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. It's not in the case of anybody. That's why I spend my life with you.
I come and make it rock, baby. The meters. I come and make it rock, baby. The meters. I come and make it rock, baby. The meters over there. Yes. I would love to see you in male makeup. You may see that. You may get your wishes true, baby.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. So we know the new episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville comes on tonight within an hour or so. And I wanted to talk about this clip really quickly because I thought this was so interesting and very on key to everything that I've been seeing this entire time. So let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. So a lot of my day ones already know. I did a video debunking Letitia calling Mel a dark soul. And in that video, I showed clips that was, in my opinion, telling of how Marsau never really wanted or encouraged Tisha to have a relationship with Mel. Which is why over time you see Letitia move the goalposts every time they try to come together to make amends. Because in my opinion, behind the scenes, Marsau was putting it in her ear that Mel didn't want the best for them and was trying to ruin their marriage. Letitia is slow like that, in my opinion. She didn't come up with, oh, you're trying to ruin my marriage on her own. That is something that Marsau told her. Marsau said, why are you listening to people that's trying to ruin our marriage? And it literally stuck with her since. Now, I'm not saying that that is what he said word for word, but literally I am so methodical and have so much depth. My intuition has never been wrong. I can literally almost see that is exactly how it went. Don't know or care how the argument or conversation started, but I can literally see him throwing that out there in an argument about him and his infidelities or him doing sneaky weird stuff behind her back and him using Mel bringing the obvious to her viewpoint as a means to get her to see that Mel is a hater and trying to ruin their marriage. But I've been telling y'all since I got on YouTube, Marsau does that with Tisha, and that is why it's so aggravating to me. But I'll run circles around his ass. I'll run laps around his ass. And the way Letitia be letting him run laps around her really pissed me off because he's really not that smart and he's not that quick. He's not witty at all. So you literally would have to be like dumb as hell to let a man like him run laps around you. And that's exactly why I wanted to break down this clip. I don't know if y'all paying attention, but the producers might be watching my shit, okay? Because I'm telling y'all, I literally said that Marsau is the only reason Letitia and Mel isn't cool. Mel kept trying to make amends, and Marsau, for whatever reason, and Letitia kept saying Mel was trying to ruin their marriage. Y'all, please go back, scroll down my channel and go to the video. Well, I'll try to leave a link to it in the description box, but go to the video where it's titled Copying a Dark Soul or something of the sort. I literally used the same clip and everything to prove my point of Marsau trying to turn Letitia and Mel against one another. Because I was telling y'all, Mel was a real friend to Letitia. Mel lent Letitia a car. She lent Letitia a home. Who would do that? That truly would want to break up your marriage. I genuinely believe that Mel found out that Marsau was in cahoots with her baby mama cheating on her, and that is the only reason she was trying to tell Letitia that Marsau be cheating too. Letitia took that as her trying to ruin her marriage, and I'm only saying this because a hoe got in my comments yesterday trying to call us dumb, trying to say that Mel was the one starting it because Mel never told Letitia that Marsau was cheating until Mel found out that Martell was cheating. And it's like, or dumb hoe, or the reason why she started telling Letitia was because she found out that not only her man was cheating on her, but Letitia's husband was helping her man cheating on her. So a real woman would know that if he helping my husband cheat on me, my husband probably helping him cheat on you. Duh. So I don't even know why the hell you got in my comment section saying that dumbass shit. Like, y'all are just so stupid to me sometimes. Anywho, I want y'all to pay attention to this clip. Mel is really onto something. And also, I have to watch the full clip when we watch it tonight, and then we're going to elaborate more on this scene with Mel and Marsau. But pay attention to what he said when Mel said that I'm not crying. The only person that's going to be crying is you when Letitia leave your ass. Pay attention to how easily he tried to flip it, and if you dumb, you will go for it. But Mel's no dummy. I want y'all to also pay attention to how she didn't even acknowledge what he said, because he's the type of person, had you acknowledge it, you're going to go down that rabbit hole instead of sticking to the point that in the reason for y'all even being here having a conversation. And in my opinion, this was proof again that Marsau is the one putting stuff in Letitia's ear to make her believe that Mel doesn't want the best for them. Look how quick he said, oh, so you want my kids to grow up in a single family household. Like this whole ass man haven't said on multiple seasons for multiple episodes that those are Letitia kids. Ho, that's what you said. She been a single married woman. She's been single. She just, have to hear you breathe in her house. But like I said, I don't even do too much sticking up for Tisha because this is what she deserves. She literally went against a woman that was willing to uplift her, give her a car, give her a home. If you think Letitia would have found out Marsau was, Letitia know Marsau was cheating. But if you think she would have went into action, Mel would have left her there. Because she doesn't strike me as the type of person that'll see her friends fall down face forward and not help them. Like, Mel was literally going through a divorce, getting taken to court for full custody of her kids, and gave Dusty Dan money. And that hoe was literally relaying her messages to her baby mama.
Downplay what I do.
Mel, don't cry, Mel.
And I also noticed this is something Marsau does to distract you from the topic at hand as well. He tries to throw little jabs to keep you off topic.
My bad. I apologize. Don't cry.
Nobody's crying about you, Marsau. Nobody. Even Tisha ain't gonna be crying about you when she leave your ass.
Why would you want
This could be editing, but I think not. I really feel like I know what type of man we're dealing with when it comes to Marsau. I tell y'all, I feel and know this. I was raised by the best narc there is, okay? I was literally born and raised and prepared, equipped with the tools to run laps around a man like this. This is how I know he be running laps around Letitia, because Letitia not as smart and quick as Mel, in my opinion. I'm sorry you was. So when she said that, look how quick on his feet he was with the response. Now, it could be editing, of course, but he's quick on his feet like that. We've seen that.
You should leave me.
I ain't saying I wanted to. I just got a
You
feeling
want my kids to grow up in a single home?
So if you're an emotionally charged person, or if you're somebody that isn't aware of the type of person he is and what type of conversation he will only have with people, you wouldn't know he just threw 3 things in the conversation to trigger and divert the conversation elsewhere. But if you're smart and you're on game and you know what this is, then you would understand how to stay on topic and how to not acknowledge certain things, or else he is going to piggyback off that again so y'all can continue to move in that direction. Or if you like me, after so long, you will really get mad. If you haven't learned how to master the skill of having a conversation with the narcissist, okay? Because it's one of the most draining things you could and would ever do in your life, okay? So mentally, if you're not equipped to deal with that type of manipulation, that type of mental warfare, And hopefully you're not equipped to deal with that shit, okay? Because that means you've had a great upbringing. But if you're equipped with it, you already know the signs and the tools that you use when having a conversation to either stay on topic, not go into more conversation with the person, or to just completely get answers out of them. Like, I feel like I know how to get answers out of every narc, whether it's the way that they want to give it to me or not.
You keep afraid of Tisha and I being in a good space and her being around this strong woman right here and then her getting the streets to leave your manipulative lying ass.
I wholeheartedly agree with this. Y'all have to go check out my video about Letitia and Mel's friendship and how it actually came to a demise. Okay, and let's check out this next clip. Neil was basically telling Mel that she feel like Marsau have an issue with women, and I cannot wait to debunk and talk about this. I already have a video in the clip about it. They also gave a flashback of when Mel was trying to take Letitia out and encourage her. Does that look like a woman that wanted these people to divorce? Does that look like a woman that was ever hating? She literally came to pick Letitia up. Letitia, bad posture ass. Pay attention to Letitia's posture where she got the humpback. She slouches down all the time. Look at the way she was walking and still walks till this day. Completely lacking confidence. She had to cry to her husband to tell her husband that her taking mental time to herself isn't a bad thing, and that's good for the family. Like, Mel brought this broad in her circle and was like, hi, this is my friend Letitia. This is my friend Letitia. This is my friend Letitia, trying to get her connections. And in my opinion, Mel was doing that so in case Letitia had to leave him, she would have things to fall back on. But again, Letitia is a male-identified puppy, okay? And what male-identified women do, they are only validated or feel valued based on their proximity or validation by men. That is it. That is all. Even though Mel literally gave her the blueprint, okay? The whole blueprint. They tried to humble her because Mel started going through a divorce, and they had to now willingly choose to ignore their husband's infidelity or make a move. Bust a move, love. And they didn't want to bust a move. But the fact that Mel was busting all the moves, that made them look small. That made them look weak. And they are older than Mel. But these are just my opinions. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Also may have some type of thing with women because he said before, oh, I thought you was just Fletch's wife. I just thought Fletch just had a pretty wife. I didn't think you really do nothing. And I think he tried to stick his wife in that box every time. It seems like you and her trying to make amends and get back together. He throws a wrench in there to deteriorate all of it and make it all go away.
Where are you going?
Just some little small event with Mel.
Hey, what's up?
How are you? Come here to steal my wife? Tisha can, go out there, have fun.
We're not going out to have fun. We're going out to network and meet some people.
We're not going to be a power couple.
And shout out to the producers this year. Don't fucking leave Mel hanging. Don't leave her hanging. You heard him. This was the infamous, we're not going to be a power couple line. Look at they ass now. He didn't want nothing for this woman. He didn't want shit for her. He didn't want nothing for her. He wanted her in the house, cooking for him, catering to him, looking damn dumb, barefoot and pregnant. And look at how she chose to treat Mel. And that is why I'm always on her ass. Her husband didn't want shit for her. And she tried to treat Mel like Mel was the reason why her husband was treating her the way that he was treating her, or she tried to act like Mel was trying to ruin her marriage. He didn't want shit for you from the jump. Like, look at her walk to the car, y'all.
Letitia. This is my friend Letitia. And this is my friend Letitia Scott.
What I think is...
Rewind this a little bit and look at her posture when Mel was introducing her. Look at her posture now as her husband humbles her. Because Letitia stay trying to humble other women, and it's because your husband always humbling your ass, love. This woman tried to go out and have a peace of mind for herself, try to connect and network with other people, and look how he chose to treat her. And look how she turned around and chose to treat Mel. She deserved everything that she get.
Selfish is when you decide that I want to do what I want to do, not what my family needs me to do.
If I want to make sure mentally I'm growing and developing, like.
And you mean to tell me after I don't know how many years of marriage, begging for basic self-respect and humility from your husband, that's not a flex, my love. I would never in my life want to brag about how many years I've been together while having to beg my husband for like mental sanity, okay? But if she like it, I love it. She literally sat at the reunion last season and did that. And shout out to the producers. Pull their card.
I don't think that's selfish.
Marsau is afraid that Tisha being cool and around me, that she will pull the strength of a woman that I have from me and get it herself and leave his manipulative lying ass.
Marsau may have a...
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't
It's not in a
Oh.
It's not in a
That's why I spend my life